Stay home, save lives.
Now coming to aromatic primary amines. And the simplest aromatic primary amine is aniline. This is the structure of aniline, benzene ring, and with one of the carbon atom of benzene ring, NH2 group is attached. First we will talk about the basic nature of aniline, that is aryl amine. While discussing the basic nature of alkyl amines, we have came to the result that alkyl amines are more basic than ammonia. Here we have to compare the basic nature of aryl amines, that is aniline, one of the example of aryl amine, with ammonia. Aryl amines, for example, aniline is less basic than ammonia. This is due to the following reasons. First reason is that aniline shows resonance. That is, it has more than one structures. And the resonating structures of aniline are these 5 resonating structures. This 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. These resonating structures of aniline we can get by applying the resonance effect of NH2 group. The resonance effect of NH2 group is plus R effect. Same way as it was as the resonating structure were for haloarenes, for alcohol, phenols and anisole, that is phenyl methyl ether. Same way, the resonating structures of aniline, we can get these 5 structures by applying the plus R effect of NH2 group. This is the first resonating structure. See, the resonating structure of aniline is starting by the donation of lone pair of nitrogen in the resonance with this benzene ring. And similarly, we are getting these resonating structures. Due to resonance in aniline, we can see that the lone pair of electrons on nitrogen is getting occupied in resonance with this benzene ring. Therefore, this lone pair of electron is less available for donation to any electron deficient species like proton. Less is the availability of lone pair of electron, less basic will be the nature. This is the reason why aniline or aryl amines are less basic than ammonia, due to the resonating structures in which the availability of lone pair of electron or nitrogen is less, as they are involved in resonance with the benzene ring. Secondly, we can say that when this aniline, that is aryl amine, will accept a proton and behave as a base, it will form this type of cation, that is benzene ring. NH2 will convert into NH3 nitrogen with a positive charge. This type of ion, which is formed by the acceptance of proton by aniline, is known as anilinium ion. Now we can see that anilinium ion have 2 resonating structures. This is one, this is the second. If we compare the resonating structures of aniline and anilinium, aniline have more number of resonating structures. Anilinium ion has less number of resonating structures. We know more is the number of resonating structure, more is the stability. This means that aniline is more stable than its cation anilinium ion on the basis of number of resonating structures. Since aniline is more stable than anilinium ion, it will have less tendency to accept a proton and therefore will be less basic as compared to ammonia, because in ammonia there is no such resonance and here the resonance is taking place. So 2 reasons we can give why aniline or any aryl amine is less basic than ammonia. We can write it in this way: basic strength of aniline is less than ammonia. if we want to write the basic strength, if we want to express the basic strength in terms of Kb value, we will write Kb value for aniline is less than Kb value of ammonia. As Kb value of Kb is directly proportional to basic strength, since aniline is less basic, its Kb value will be less than the Kb value of ammonia. If we want to express this basic strength in terms of pKb value, the relation will be pKb value for aniline will be more than the pKb value of ammonia, because pKb value is inversely proportional to the basic strength. So whether in terms of Kb, whether in terms of pKb, or directly basic strength, order of basic strength is asked, we have come to the point that aryl amines, that is aniline, is less basic than ammonia, whereas alkyl amines are more basic than ammonia. So this was about the basic strength of aniline. Now, talking about very specific reactions of this aromatic compound, that is aniline, aromatic primary amine, is electrophilic substitution reaction. We will talk about electrophilic substitution reactions of aniline. Let's talk about electrophilic substitution reactions. Electrophilic substitution reactions. Now we know that this aniline, in which there is NH2 group attached with one of the carbon atom of benzene ring, it is a mono-substituted derivative of benzene, because only one group is attached in the benzene. And like any other aromatic compound, this aromatic compound, which is a mono-substituted derivative of benzene, also undergoes its electrophilic substitution reactions on the benzene ring. But whenever electrophilic substitution reactions takes place in mono-substituted derivatives of benzene, where the substitution will take place, that means where the electrophile will attack, that depends on the directing effect of the group which is present in benzene derivative. And the directing effect of the group which is present in any mono-substituted derivative of benzene will come from its resonating structures. So already the resonating structures are in front of you, which we have drawn for discussing its basic nature. These are the various resonating structures of aniline. From these resonating structures, we can see that, look at structure number 2. In this structure, we can see there is a negative charge on ortho position. Next structure, there is a negative charge on para position. Coming to next is again the negative charge on ortho position. So these resonating structures suggest that due to NH2 group, the electron density at ortho and para positions of aniline are more as compared to meta position. That is why whenever the electrophilic substitution will take place, electrophile will attack at ortho and para position, or ortho or para positions, either one of the position, either all the three ortho and para positions. So that means NH2 group in aniline is ortho and para directing group. That is why electrophilic substitutions will take place at ortho and para positions. But here in aniline, the NH2 group, which is ortho and para directing group, due to the smaller size of nitrogen atom of NH2 group, this group is activating group. All ortho and para directing groups are activating groups, except halogens we have already discussed, but otherwise all ortho and para directing groups are activating groups. Same way NH2 group is also activating. But due to the smaller size of nitrogen atom in NH2 group, its activation power is quite high. It's highly activating group. That is why usually what happens whenever electrophilic substitution, we will talk about some of the electrophilic substitution reactions, but normally if the electrophilic substitution reaction takes place in aniline, because NH2 group is highly activating group, the substitution takes place at both ortho and one para, that is all the three positions together. If I will draw the resonating structure, resonating hybrid structure of aniline, it will be like this. This is the hybrid structure of aniline, in which we are showing the positions of three bond in this way. Here a partial double bond, nitrogen with a partial positive charge, and two ortho positions and one para positions with partial negative charge. Because activation power of NH2 group is quite high, therefore normally electrophilic substitution takes place at both ortho and para positions together. Let's look at some of the electrophilic substitution reactions of aniline. Coming to first electrophilic substitution reaction, that is bromination. That is one of the type of halogenation. I am talking about bromination of aniline. Bromination. How is the bromination carried out? Here we will talk with respect to aniline. When aniline, that is, I am writing equation simultaneously. When aniline is treated with bromine water, that is bromine dissolved in water, will be known as bromine water. Bromination is a type of electrophilic substitution reaction. But right now we have discussed that NH2 group, ortho and para directing group, highly activating group. Therefore, normally the substitution takes place at all the three positions. Here also the bromination takes place at both the ortho and one para positions together. And what will be the product here? The product here will be, this is our aniline, both the ortho and one para. At all the three positions, electrophile will attack and we will get, what will be the name of this compound? 2,4,6 tribromoaniline. And this 2,4,6 tribromoaniline is obtained as a white precipitate. This is obtained as a white precipitate. Here, why the substitution, why the electrophilic substitution reaction is taking place at all the three positions together? Because NH2 group is highly activating group. Now the question here is, if we want to obtain a mono-substituted derivative of aniline through electrophilic substitution reaction, that means we want the electrophile to attack only at one of the position, that is either ortho or para. Then what is the way? What is the procedure? What is the method? To obtain mono-substituted derivatives of aniline through electrophilic substitution reaction, the very first point is that the activation power of NH2 group should be decreased, should be reduced, because we are getting substituted derivative just because activation power of NH2 group is quite high. So that activation power has to be reduced. How will the activation power be reduced? Let's see how will the activation power be reduced. This is normal general bromination of aniline. We are not talking about to reduce the activation power of NH2 group. That is by its acetylation. Acetylation of aniline we are talking about. And acetylation we are carrying to reduce the activation power of NH2 group. Acetylation. Acetylation is the type of acylation, that is hydrogen atom attached with nitrogen has to be replaced by acetyl group. acetyl group. How will the acetylation be carried out? Let's look at that. Aniline is first reacted. Look at this equation very carefully. This is very important reaction. Aniline is first treated with acetic anhydride for acetylation. And why acetylation is carried out? To reduce the activation power of NH2 group. So this aniline is reacted with acetic anhydride. Condensed way, the formula of acetic anhydride is this CH3CO twice O. How will the acetylation take place? Acetylation means replacement of one hydrogen of NH2 group by acetyl group. Acetyl group is COCH3. See what the product will be formed, how the acetylation will take place. This is aniline. One hydrogen of this NH2 group will be replaced by COCH3 group. And what will be the side product here? This will be the side product, that is CH3COOH. Look at this compound. This is the compound which is obtained by the acetylation of aniline. The name of this compound, common name of this compound is acetanilide. Common name of this compound is acetanilide. Now, first of all, we have to now talk why due to acetylation of aniline, the activation power of NH2 group is reduced. First, we will talk to this answer of this question. Then we will come to know this is acetylation. Now, how we have to carry out electrophilic substitution reactions. But first, look at the structure of acetanilide. Here you can see in place of NH2, now it is NHCOCH3. Now, what happens in this acetanilide? We are now talking about why due to acetylation the activation power of NH2 group gets decreased. Here, if I again write the structure of acetanilide, look at here, it is NHC double bond O CH3. This is the structure of acetanilide. We know that the CO group, that is carbonyl group, is electron withdrawing group. That means this group tends to shift the electrons of this bond towards oxygen. So carbon will bear a deficiency of electron density. So this deficiency of electron density on this carbon is compensated by the involvement of lone pair of electron on nitrogen with this carbon. That means we will get one more resonating structure of acetanilide. What will be that structure? Look at this structure. This nitrogen, because H I am writing this side, this nitrogen is donating its lone pair to carbon in sharing. Here it will be a double bond, and these two electrons are taken away by oxygen. So here it will be a single bond, oxygen with a negative charge, and this CH3 as it is. So these are the two resonating structures of acetanilide. Here in acetanilide, we can see that now the lone pair of nitrogen are involved in conjugation with this carbonyl group. That is, it is involved in the resonance with this carbonyl group. Therefore, now this lone pair of nitrogen will be less available for resonance with benzene ring. And if the nitrogen, lone pair of electron on nitrogen is less available for resonance in benzene ring, the electron density at ortho and para positions of benzene ring, which we have seen in the resonating structures of aniline, the electron density at ortho and para positions of aniline will be less. And if it will be less, its activation power will be reduced. That means but the thing is, now aniline is no more aniline. It is converted into acetanilide, because now the group is no longer NH2 group. It is converted into NHCOCH3 group. But the activation power of NHCOCH3 group is less than the activation power of NH2 group, as the lone pair on nitrogen is now occupied or involved in resonance with carbonyl group. Okay. Now if we have to decrease the activation power of NH2 group in aniline, we have carried out its acetylation. After acetylation, we are getting acetanilide. Now what to do? After getting acetanilide, now we will carry out its electrophilic substitution reaction. For example, I am again talking about bromination. I am writing its original structure. One of the structure, that is, this is the structure of acetanilide, which we have obtained how? By the acetylation of aniline. Now once the acetylation we have carried out, now if bromination is carried out, that is bromine, but this bromine is to be dissolved in acetic acid. Now the bromination will take place only at one position, not all the three positions. Some molecules it will take place at ortho position, some molecules it will take place at para positions, and as we have seen, normally para isomer is major product, so I will write here only the structure of major product. So bromination will take place in most of the molecules, it will take place only at para positions. Normally it was taking place at all the three positions, and we were getting tribromoaniline, white PPT. This acetylation we have only carried out to reduce its activation power, so its activation power is now decreased, and now if we are carrying out the halogenic any electrophilic substitution, it will take place only at one position. Some molecules at ortho, some molecules at para. Para is the major. So what the product will we get? We will get para bromo. At para position, bromination will take place. But this is the monobromo derivative, but this is not the monobromo derivative of aniline, because here the group has been converted from NH2 to NHCOCH3. We want the monobromo derivative of aniline. So what will be the next step? There will be one more step. That is this product which we are getting, that is mono substituted derivative of acetanilide. It's not the derivative of aniline. Now we have to hydrolyze it. So the next step is hydrolysis of this product has to take place, and hydrolysis can be taken place either in acidic medium or in basic medium. When this product, once the bromination has taken place at one position, now if we will carry out its hydrolysis, this NHCOCH3 group will be hydrolyzed back to NH2 group, and what we will get? We will get bromination has already taken place at one position. NHCOCH3 group will be hydrolyzed into NH2. Hydrogen will come from water, that is hydrolysis is taking place. Side product will be CH3COOH. So look at this product. This is monobromo derivative of aniline. Otherwise, directly when we were carrying out the bromination of aniline, we were getting 2,4,6 tribromo aniline, and here we are getting monobromo aniline. What is the procedure? First, aniline has to be acetylated by its reaction with acetic anhydride. Upon acetylation, we are getting acetanilide, because hydrogen of one hydrogen atom attached with nitrogen is getting replaced by acetyl, that is COCH3 group. So this is acetanilide. Now we will carry out usual electrophilic substitution reaction like bromination. Now the bromination will take place only at one position. We have here written the formula of the major product, that is para-bromo acetanilide. But it is the monobromo derivative, but not of aniline, of acetanilide. So further step is its hydrolysis. After hydrolysis, this NHCOCH3 group will be hydrolyzed into back to NH2, and bromo or any electrophile will be wherever it was. So this is how we have to carry out electrophilic substitution reaction to obtain mono substituted derivative of aniline. Now this was for bromination. Now we have to talk about two more electrophilic substitution reactions of aniline, that is nitration and sulfur.